together, side by side. With your love, the world feels bright. Every moment pure and true. Life's more beautiful with you. Loving pets, we love with you.
Welcome to Loving Pets channel. Ever wonder why your coral suddenly loses color or your fish start acting strange, even when everything looks fine? Chances are your tank's running out of an optimal temperature range to ensure their health and growth. In this video, we will explore reef tank temperature and learn how to maintain the optimal temperature range to ensure your fish and corals thrive. Most aquarists with reef tanks recognize the critical importance of maintaining corals within an optimal temperature range to ensure their health and growth. Deviations from this range, whether too low or too high, can lead to the death or expulsion of zooxanthellae algae, which are essential for most coral survival. The loss of these algae results in the exposure of the coral's white calcium carbonate skeleton, a phenomenon commonly referred to as coral bleaching. Determining optimal temperature for coral thriving. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, the ideal temperature range for coral health is between 73 degrees Fahrenheit and 84 degrees Fahrenheit. It is advisable to maintain your aquarium within this range initially. Given the broad temperature range in which corals can flourish, what is the optimal temperature for your reef tank? A prudent approach is to consider the natural temperatures experienced by your corals in their native habitats. By examining coral reef regions globally, you can identify where corals naturally occur. Comparing this information with NOAA's sea surface temperature data reveals that the majority of coral reefs are located in areas where water temperatures range from 80 degrees Fahrenheit to 89 degrees Fahrenheit, occasionally reaching the lower 90 degrees Fahrenheit in the Red Sea. The majority of corals in the aquarium trade are sourced from the Indo-Pacific, Caribbean, and Red Sea regions. To ascertain the origin of your corals, it is advisable to inquire about their shipping location at the time of purchase. Given that most aquarium corals are collected from the Indo-Pacific and Caribbean, where water temperatures typically range between 85 and 89 degrees Fahrenheit, maintaining your tank within this temperature range should suffice. It is important to ensure that the tank temperature does not significantly exceed or fall below these levels. Determining optimal temperature for fish thriving. Most saltwater tropical fish and invertebrates in marine aquariums originate from tropical regions such as the Indo-Pacific and Caribbean, where water temperatures are average in the low to mid 80 degrees Fahrenheit, warm yet stable. This would be a suitable target temperature for our tanks. However, elevated water temperatures in saltwater aquariums can pose significant challenges. As water temperature rises, the dissolved oxygen will decrease, adversely affecting all organisms within the tank. In general, dissolved oxygen levels in seawater are approximately 20% lower than in freshwater. Different fish species have varying dissolved oxygen requirements. For instance, clownfish need a dissolved oxygen level of about 7 milligrams per liter, whereas marlins require around 3 milligrams per liter. Interestingly, many species in saltwater aquariums demand higher dissolved oxygen levels than most oceanic fish. In their natural habitat, many saltwater tropical fish inhabit reefs or areas near the surface, where wave action increases dissolved oxygen levels through aeration. Additionally, higher temperatures accelerate the decomposition of organic material in saltwater, leading to increased bacterial activity. This heightened bacterial reproduction consumes more oxygen, further reducing dissolved oxygen levels. For an optimal temperature range in a reef tank, maintaining a stable temperature from 76 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit is recommended. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you keep your reef colorful and safe, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps the channel out. Subscribe for more reef care tips. Until next time, keep your corals colorful.